What is up, you guys? We are back with another video. Now we are going to be showing some gameplay here of Art the Clown. It is now in the item shop. We got his back bling, we got his wrap, we got his pickaxe, all on our weapons. You can see here we're about to pick up a couple kills. Now I had to do a voiceover on this video. I didn't want to do it like that. I actually was recording my voice, but I had my mic muted. And so, yeah, if you got your mic muted, you don't pick up your voice, right? Yeah, we have to do a voiceover. Unfortunately, so in the next video, we're going to make sure we don't have our mic muted, that we can get some in-game voiceover while we're playing. Anyway, we're going to pick up a couple more kills right here. Looks like 2 right there. I think, yeah, we can snag that one. And we're going to go ahead and snag this one right here, just like that. Like I said, you can pick up this skin currently in the item shop as of right now. It will be here available for a little while, so you guys be sure to go ahead and claim this while you still can. If you guys do plan on picking up any of the item shop skins, including Art the Clown or whatever it may be sure to enter my support or creator code. I think we're up to maybe a couple people using it right now, so not very many. Hopefully we can hit like 4 or 5 people using the code after this video goes up. And we're going to keep running around here. We got 4 kills currently. I think, did we hit the rift? We may have the rift. Anyway, but if you guys are paying attention to his back bling, he actually takes the pickaxe from his back bling and equips it in game like that. So if you have those two equipped together, then you will actually take the pickaxe from the back bling like that, which is something I always like with the back blings. There's not a ton of them you can do that with, but when they do bring stuff out like that, it's always pretty neat. Now right here, you guys, we're gonna get 2 llamas. Look at this, 2 llamas right beside each other. We go from having about 700 mats, a little over 700 mats, to having completely max mats in a matter of seconds. Look at this, we got traps, we got big pots, we got all of the stuff we need in order to win this game. Let's go ahead and push on over here to, what is this, Leaky Lake, and see if we can find anybody over here. I think there is going to be a guy over here, and we're going to go ahead and take him out. Let's see. You know, I actually thought this was somebody up here. Look at this. Doesn't that look like somebody, you guys? Piece of metal. I think it was a piece of metal. I don't even think you can actually break that. But anyway, we're going to use some of our wood here. We got plenty of it, so let's not waste it. Or let's actually waste a little bit, I guess is what I should say. Anyway, they're going to go ahead and throw a fortress. Don't really know what the point of that was, to be honest. But they throw it. So we're going to go ahead and hop on the zip line right here. Kind of zip line our way all through here. Just get it all destroyed up. That was so satisfying to do, I'm going to be honest. I didn't notice the other zip line through there while I was in game. Or I would have took that zip line and kind of ran right through it again. Go ahead and block it off. Now, one thing you want to do when you are fighting people in porta fortresses or porta forts, whatever it may be, you want to go ahead and block off that center if you get in there before them. That way they can't jump up. So even if you are fighting them, if you place one down yourself, always, especially in build mode, always make sure you block that off. Look right here. I really wanted to get him with one last bullet. Turns out he would have been a couple more bullets. Needed a couple more bullets right there in order to go down. But we had already used all of our ammo out of our clip. Now, I had a feeling he may be up here because it didn't show him gliding anymore. I thought maybe he was there. He wasn't. Looks like he's going to be hiding in here. He thinks he's going to get us with a trap, but not today. Not today. We're going to go ahead and break that. Almost mess up right here because I didn't mean to make that edit on the, like, right in front of him. So, had to go ahead and just take a shot there. And luckily, he was so low that it was good to go. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and loot him, finish looting him, get a scar. This scar shreds, you guys. The scar in Fortnite OG is so good. It is by far the best AR in the game. Now, of course, you have the FAMAS, which can come in gold and purple. Along with the scar, too, it can come in gold and purple as well. But it doesn't hit the same. That three round burst just doesn't do quite as much damage as quickly, in my opinion, as the scar. Now, it will do a lot, especially if you can get some headshots. I mean, it can really mess somebody up, but I think the time to kill is faster with the scar, whether it be purple or gold. I don't know, those are just my favorite. And we're going to pull up on somebody right here. I was coming back to get some more mats, but I think this person had already got those. We're going to go ahead and block them off right here. And let's see, quick little edit there. Boom, get some shots. We actually break the shield there. Go ahead, and I just kind of keep pressure on him. I did want to grapple up right there, but it did not work out. And I think, yeah, he just goes down to the storm right here. Yep, we didn't even have to get that last shot in on him, which we were about to. So either way, he didn't, it wasn't looking too good for the guy there. And we're going to go ahead and push on over here towards the rift. We're going to go ahead and get on towards the circle here, get healed up, and see if we can find somebody else. All right, looks like we're going to see some shooting right over here at the little rune places. Now, I always like going over here because you can get these cubes, and I don't know if you guys do it in Fortnite OG, but when you get them, you actually get the kind of nitro effect like we did have during the car season. And when you get that, you can run into people, kind of send them flying across the map, and they will essentially die to fall damage. So that is exactly what I wanted to do right here. So you see me pick one up, and looks like this person is going to go ahead and get an elimination right there. We don't get much, very many tags on him, but we're going to go ahead and push up here and see if we can kind of run into him. Always love trying to do it, especially wanted to do it with Art the Clown. Here we go. We do get him, but he manages to catch himself. So you can see up there, he did manage to catch himself. Go ahead and grapple back up. Boom, we hit him again. 25 damage there, so he is taking damage. One thing I did, which I shouldn't have, I was so set on breaking that I just about went down. Almost died right there to this guy. But we're going to go ahead and build up pretty quickly. Go and get healed back up to make sure we can not lose this fight. This fight actually went on for a little while here. Let's see. Thought he was going to peek that. He didn't. I think he was just standing there. We're going to go ahead and roll out right here. Boom. And a quick little 70. Broke his shield again. Dude's got infinite minis, I tell you. We're actually pretty low right here. Actually very low health. Don't have any med kits. I usually won't carry med kits, though, if I have like campfires or anything like that. Because, you know, you don't really need to carry med kits when you have campfires in your inventory. That's kind of the way I look at it. So I just always carry shield and then kind of have the campfires on standby there for when you need them. All right, that is the end of our campfire. We have no more shield, which is very unfortunate. So we're going to go ahead and try to edit out. So what I do here, I'm going to go ahead and fake this guy out. So we're going to go ahead and make a little edit after he gets done shooting the top of our building. So boom, go there, get him looking over there, and grapple up right here. It actually worked, so we managed to take height. Now we got height, so we're going to kind of chill up here and wait for him to make his move. So we can get some shots off here as he drops down. A little 35 right there, not bad. Go ahead and drop him down some more. He did drop down there, I think, onto the bottom. Kind of wanted him to push. You can see right there, he does take some fall damage here. 19 fall damage, not much, but a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and keep our eye on him here. Trying to snipe me with that hunting rifle, but it's just not going to fly. It's not going to work. We're going to go ahead and pick up another cube here, in which I don't think we actually get to run into him. I really, really wanted to take this guy out like that, but it does not work out, unfortunately. Look, right here, if we go ahead and, oh man, broke him. We wrecked him right there. And boom, nice little shotgun shot, and that is going to go ahead and wrap up that fight. Now we got us a crown, so we can go ahead and get that crown win. Get us a little refresh on the mats, and he had an actual gold scar, so we're going to go ahead and use that. This dude still had 2 minis left over after popping all those minis while fighting us. This dude had the stack of minis that everybody was wanting in the game, I guess. All right, we got a guy pulling up right here, and let me tell you, you guys, this dude does not see this coming. Look at this. Right over the top, I'll place the floor, drop in, shotgun, and AR, and that's it. That's a wrap. We took him out so fast. He's probably still thinking what just happened. Now, only 3 people left here, including myself. All right, here they go. They're going to go ahead and try to land on us, which I don't think is a good idea at all. They're going to go ahead and place that there. And watch, you guys. Watch what happens. All right, so we're here. We'll go ahead and edit down, get back more to our builds here because we're kind of wrapped up in his build. So we're going to go ahead and go back down here just like that. Kind of box up a little bit. And look at this. Dies with fall damage. Now, if you notice, there's a rift right here. So I actually went back in replay mode. He was pretty high up. He tried to drop down and land in the rift and just completely missed it and just landed on the ground and just died to fall damage. So that puts us being top 2 now. Pretty obvious that they are going to be where the Porta Fortress is, because why else would that be there? I don't think that's been there previously. So we're going to go ahead and kind of make our way that direction. Circle is over here. So we're going to get ready, get posted up, and see what their next move is going to be. Right here, we do go ahead and see them at the bottom left. The one thing I wanted to try to do is shockwave them into the storm. If they would have stayed where they were, we definitely could have done it. Man, that almost worked. but I definitely wanted to try to shockwave them on into the storm. You can see they're running right here, trying to hide behind the tree. Isn't going to work. We're going to go ahead and keep some pressure on them right here, just like that. They do have a grenade launcher, which they will shoot here very shortly. Yep, there it goes. And of course, we're going to go ahead and push out because I didn't want it to rebound and land in our box. So we're going to go ahead and keep some pressure on this guy and make sure that we don't give him a chance to heal up. And just like that, you guys, we get the win to zone. That's the second person we took out to the zone in this game, which is kind of wild. But if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. That is Art the Clown gameplay right there. If you guys would like to see any more videos or anything like that, be sure to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.